Good morning. Myself, Dr. Rashmi Sharma, Department of Zoology, SPC Government College, Ajmer. Today we will take grades of organization in animal. Last term पर हमने पढ़ा था basis of classification. Now we will take grades of organization. In different phyla, grades of organizations are different. Cell is the unit of life in all animals and plants. It completes all functions of life. Bacterial cell is of prokaryotic type and amoeba and onward higher phyla are of eukaryotic type. Prokaryotic means primitive animals having primitive type of nucleus and eukaryotic means advanced type of nucleus. Protozoa. Protozoans are advanced type of animals and bacteria are of primitive type. Metazoans are multicellular animals. Cells are of different size, shape and structure and they also perform different type of functions. Some cells are uniquely present and they perform their function, but some cells form tissue and tissues form organs form system and they perform a particular type of function. Higher metazoa, they have tissue or organ or system grade of organization. Protoplasmic grade of structural organization. In protoplasmic grade, cells are nucleated. One cell completes all functions of the body. Cell organelles are responsible for different functions. Cell organelles are responsible for different biological reactions of the body. Next is cellular grade of organization. Animals are multicellular. Animals are not unicellular. Cells show division of labor. Some cells organelles show same structure and function, but others show a special type of structure and they all perform a special type of functions. Example is Porifera. Now next is cell tissue level of organization. Cells have permanent differentiation and same type of cells form same type of tissue. They perform a particular type of function. Tissues do not form organ or system. Example, nerve net formed by nerve cells in Porifera and Coelenterata. Next is tissue organ grade of organization. Different organs are formed by cells and tissues. Same cell perform same structure and function and they form one organ. Example, reproductive organ or other type of organs, intestine organ, etc. Organ system grade of organization. In higher animals, organ system grade of organization is present. That is, cells form tissue, tissues form organ form system and they all they perform one function. Each system forms special type of function: digestive system, respiratory system, reproductive system, nervous system, circulatory system, etc. etc. Examples are Helminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Hemichordata and Chordata and higher animals. Now basis of classification of animals. We classify animals on different bases like number of cells present in animals, symmetry of animals, grade of organization in animals, coelom present in absent or if coelom is present, what type of coelom is present, segmentation present or absent, developmental characters, number of germ layers which are present, type of coelom present, type of cleavage, what type of cleavage is there in the animal, fate of embryonic cells. Next is blastopore position. It is forming mouth or it is forming anus. Coelom, origin of coelom. Next, number of cells. Unicellular animals, one cell is present and in multicellular animals, many cells are present. Like protozoa, unicellular, example is protozoa and higher animals, example metazoa. Level of organization, agnatozoic, mesozoa or parazoa. Symmetry, animals can be asymmetrical or they can be radially symmetrical or bilaterally symmetrical. Lower animals are asymmetrical and higher animals are bilaterally symmetrical. Radial symmetry is present in Echinodermata and Ctenophora. Radial symmetry can be of tetramerous type, means we can divide the animal in two equal parts by cutting four planes. Octamerous type, we can divide the animal in two equal parts by cutting from 8 sides. Polymerous, from many sides we can cut the animal and we can divide the animal in two equal parts. Now comes the bilateral symmetry. Bilateral symmetrical animals, we can divide the animal in two equal parts from one bilateral zone. Examples are Helminthes, Arthropoda, Annelida and Chordata. Two equal portions, right portion and left portions are present in bilaterally symmetrical animals. Radial symmetry. Radial symmetry is present in Ctenophora and Echinodermata. Secondary radial symmetry is present in higher animals and this is secondarily formed. Now coelom. In some animals coelom is present and in others coelom is absent. Animals can be acoelomate or true coelomate or pseudocoelomate. In radiata, two germ layers are present and between the two germ layers it is filled with mesoglea. These type of animals are acoelomate animals. Example is Platyhelminthes. Space is filled with mesenchyme. Maximum part of blastocele, it is after development, filled with after development and mesoderm is present. Pseudocoelomate type, when coelom is pseudocoelous coelom, means false coelom is present. These animals are triploblastic. Example Ascaris. Blastocele is lined with mesoderm in true coelomate animals. Now, animals are of three types: acoelomate, pseudocoelomate or coelomate. What is schizocoelous coelom? Schizocoelous coelom is formed in triploblastic animals and 4D cells are present, and this type of coelom is formed by splitting in mesoderm. मेसोडर्म सेल के स्प्लिट हो जाने से इस तरह की सीलोम बनती है और इसे अपन शाइजोसीलस सीलोम कहते हैं। ये किस किस में होती है? एनेलिडा में और मोलस्का में। नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ सीलोम है एंट्रोसीलस टाइप ऑफ सीलोम। दिस इज फॉर्म्ड बाय इवेजिनेशन ऑफ लेटरल आर्केंड्रोन। लेटरल आर्केंड्रोन के इवेजिनेशन से ये बनती है और ये प्रेजेंट होती है हायर मेटाजोआ। अब जो एनिमल्स हैं वो दो तरह के होते हैं, ड्यूटरोस्टोमिक एनिमल्स एंड प्रोटोस्टोमिक एनिमल्स। According to embryogeny, different phyla are divided into two groups. Protostome are formed by blastopore, in which blastopore forms mouth. वो एनिमल्स जिसमें ब्लास्टोपोर माउथ या मुख का निर्माण करते हैं वो प्रोटोस्टोमिया कहलाते हैं, और वो एनिमल्स जिनमें ब्लास्टोपोर एनस का निर्माण करती है और उसके ऑपोजिट भाग में माउथ बनता है वो ड्यूटरोस्टोम कहलाते हैं। और हायर एनिमल्स जितने भी हैं वो ड्यूटरोस्टोमिक एनिमल्स हैं। इनके एग्जाम्पल हैं इकाइनोडर्मेटा, हेमिकॉर्डेटा एंड कॉर्डेटा। ड्यूटरोस्टोमिक एनिमल्स जो है वो कुछ रेडियल सिमेट्रिकल टाइप के भी होते हैं, और प्रोटोस्टोमिक एनिमल्स जो है उनमें स्पाइरल क्लीवेज पाया जाता है। डिवीजन के बाद सेल्स जो है स्पाइरली अरेंज्ड होती हैं, और ड्यूटरोस्टोमिक जो एनिमल्स हैं उनमें क्लीवेज डिटर्मिनेट टाइप का नहीं होता है। शुरुआत में अगर हम सेल्स को अलग कर दें तो हर सेल एक प्रकार का एनिमल या लार्वा बना सकते हैं। थैंक यू।